Oxygen family, this is part 2 and anomalous behavior of oxygen. Oxygen shows anomalous behavior due to following reasons. Anomalous behavior means different behavior or different properties from different elements. Okay. Okay. So oxygen has oxygen family contains oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Okay. Oxygen family contains oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium. Okay. So oxygen has different properties from different elements. Okay. Why oxygen shows anomalous behavior? It is due to following reasons. Oxygen has very small size than other elements. Then it has high ionization energy. Oxygen has very high ionization energy. Ionization energy means what? The amount of energy required to remove the outermost electron. Okay, to remove outermost electron from an atom. Okay, this is known as ionization energy. Okay, from a neutral gaseous isolated atom. Then high electronegativity. So oxygen has high electronegativity than other elements. Okay, what is electronegativity? Electronegativity means the tendency of an atom to attract the bonding electrons, or we can say shared pair electrons towards itself, is known as electronegativity. So here oxygen has high electronegativity. Oxygen is the second largest electronegativity. Fluorine has high, that is 4.0, and oxygen has 3.5. Then it has absence of back-end d orbital. Other elements have back-end d orbitals, but oxygen does not have any back-end d orbital. It has configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Okay, in second cell there is no d orbital. Then oxygen shows following anomalous behavior. Okay, physical state. Oxygen is a gas while other elements in the group are solids at ordinary temperature. Okay, oxygen is a gas while other elements in the group are solids at ordinary temperature. Okay, oxygen is a gas, other elements are solid. Atomicity. Oxygen exists as diatomic molecules, means oxygen is diatomic, O2, while other elements are polyatomic, like S8. Okay, selenium is Se8. Okay, it has puckered ring structure. Okay, it has puckered ring structure. Number 3, magnetic behavior. Oxygen O2 is a paramagnetic, while other elements are dimagnetic. Okay, molecular oxygen is O2 is paramagnetic because it has 2 unpaired electrons in the antibonding molecular orbital. Oxidation states. Oxygen shows oxidation state -2 in oxides, -1 in peroxide, and +2 in oxygen difluoride, OF2. It has +2 oxidation state. Oxygen has +2 oxidation state in OF2 and +1 in O2F2. Since it does not have any back-end orbital, it does not show higher oxidation states, while other elements of group 16 shows +2, +4, and +6 oxidation state. So for oxygen, the maximum oxidation number is +2, while other elements can show +4 and +6 oxidation states. Then hydrogen bonding. Since oxygen has high electronegativity, that is 3.5, it forms hydrogen bonding in its compounds like water, alcohol, etc. Okay, since oxygen has high electronegativity, it can form hydrogen bonding in its compounds like water, alcohol, etc. So oxygen can form hydrogen bonding while other elements cannot form hydrogen bonding. Okay, then hydrides. The hydride of oxygen, that is water, is a liquid, while other hydrides of all other elements in group 16 are gases. So here water is a liquid while other elements of their hydrides are gases. Okay, so H2S is a gas, H2SC is a gas, H2T is also a gas. Only water is a liquid. Okay, hydride formation. So the hydride of oxygen is H2O, for sulfur is H2S, for selenium it is H2SC, tellurium is H2T, and polonium is H2PO. Okay, H2O is the hydride of oxygen, H2S is a hydride of sulfur, H2SC is a hydride of selenium, H2T is a hydride of tellurium, H2PO is a hydride of polonium. Okay, these are the hydrides of oxygen family. First, we see the order of bond angle. Bond angle order is H2O greater than H2S greater than H2SC greater than H2T. Okay, so polonium is a radioactive metal. So we'll study mainly oxygen, sulfur, selenium, and tellurium. Bond angle of H2O is greater than H2S. Why bond angle decreases on moving down the group? Just here, I will explain water and H2S. So oxygen, water is, it has a band structure. Okay, so it is a lone pair. Oxygen is more electronegative than sulfur. So oxygen, electronegative oxygen is greater than sulfur. So that's why the oxygen pull the bonded electron towards itself more than sulfur. Since sulfur is less electronegative, so oxygen can attract the shared pair electrons more than sulfur. So here bond pair repulsion is more in oxygen. Okay, the bond pair repulsion in oxygen is more as compared to sulfur. Okay, since bond pair repulsion is more, so bond angle is more. Okay, so water has more bond angle than H2S. It is due to what? Due to more electronegativity. Due to more electronegativity oxygen, so bond pair repulsion is more. So bond angle is more. Then next, thermal stability. The order of thermal stability is H2O greater than H2S greater than H2SC greater than H2T. It is due to small size of oxygen. Okay, due to small size of oxygen, if atom is small in size, then bond length is very small as compared to okay. For small atomic size, more attraction. So more bond energy or more thermal stability. Thermal stability, or we can say bond strength. Okay, thermal stability or bond strength. Okay, more is the size, less is the bond strength, and less is the thermal stability. Okay, next, reducing property. Reducing property. So reducing order is, it is the reverse of thermal stability. It is very important. Okay. H2O less than H2S, less than H2SC, less than H2T. Okay. Why? It is the weak bond. To discuss that, H2T is weak bond. Okay, since it is weak, so it easily gives H hydrogen. No, okay, easily gives hydrogen. So it is reducing properties. H2T is stronger reducing agent than other. Okay. Then acidic nature. The order is same as reducing property and region is same. It is weak bond. Since it is weak bond, so it gives H plus ion easily. Okay, it gives H plus ion easily. So order of acidic nature is H2O less than H2S, less than H2SC, less than H2T. Then oxide formation. Okay. Sulfur or other elements, they have dioxide and trioxide. Okay, dioxide and trioxide. Okay, the order of acidity is SO2 greater than SiO2 greater than PO2. Similarly, SO3 greater than SiO3 greater than PO2. Okay, why now? It is due to more electronegativity of central atom. Okay, if the electronegativity of central atom is very high, then acidity is very high. Okay, and between SO2 and SO3, SO3 has more acidic nature than SO2 due to oxidation state. Higher is the oxidation state of central atom, higher is the acidic nature. Okay, higher is the oxidation number of central atom, higher is the acidity. Okay, so SO3 has more acidic than SO2. If we add H2O here, we get H2SO4. And here we get H2SO3. So between H2SO4 and H2SO3 is sulfuric acid is stronger acid than sulfurous acid. Okay. Sulfuric acid is stronger acid than sulfurous acid. Then structure. For SO2, it has band structure. To bond pair or non-load pair, it is band structure. And bond angle is 119.5. And for SO3, and it has hybridization sp2 hybridization. Okay, the two bond pair, two double bond and one lone pair. So two bond pair and one lone pair. The shape is bent shape. In SO3, structure is like this. It is sp2 hybridization. It is sp2 hybridization. Okay, because it has three bond pair and no lone pair. Okay, shape is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. And bond angle 120. Okay. Oxygen has O2 similarly. Okay. But others has sulfur. Okay, it up to SF6. SF4, SF6. Okay. OF6 does not exist. SF6 exists. Why OF6 does not exist? It is due to absence of vacant d orbital. Vacant d orbital. Okay, SF6 exists because of it has vacant d orbital. Sulfur has vacant d orbital. For sulfur, it has configuration 1s2, 2s2 56, 3s2. Okay, the outer configuration is 3s2 54. So 3s 2 and 54. And d orbital is vacant. 3d orbital is there but vacant. Okay. So the electron will jump from here to, okay, and now the electronic configuration is okay, it has 6 unpaired electrons. Okay, due to presence of 6 unpaired electrons, it can form 6 bonds. Okay, one unpaired electron can form 1 bond, and 6 unpaired means single electron. Okay, there is 6 single electrons means unpaired electron, so it can form 6 bonds. Okay, it can form 6 bonds. Okay. That's why SF6 exists, but due to absence of vacant d orbital, oxygen cannot excited its electron from S and P orbitals to other orbitals. Okay, so OF6 does not exist and SF6